Let's talk about something uncomfortable, something that many LEGO fans, many adult fans of LEGO have experienced or are experiencing right now, but nobody wants to talk about. Are we buying too much LEGO? Not building, not enjoying, not collecting meaningfully, just buying LEGO just to buy LEGO. Because as adults, buying LEGO becomes part of the hobby. As a kid, we weren't making money, we had to rely probably on birthdays, our parents, or something else in order to get the sets that we want. And now as adults, we have adult money and even more dangerous, free will. If I want to go and spend $1,000 on a LEGO set, technically I could. If I want to be in debt to buy a LEGO set, technically I could. This is something that I've been thinking about. Buying LEGO is part of the hobby, but for some of us, has it become the hobby? Today I want to be honest with you about something that I've been thinking about and something that's been on my mind as an adult fan of LEGO, and I know that I'm not alone when it comes to thinking about this. Buying LEGO feels incredible. There's a specific dopamine hit that comes from clicking add to cart, placing a bricklink order, finding a set for a good price, or grabbing something right before it retires for a good deal. It's a tiny, harmless thrill that makes us feel pretty good as LEGO fans when we find a deal. Hey, I wasn't really looking to buy that set, but it's a good deal, so I'm just gonna buy it. I'm pretty sure that we've probably both been in that boat before. And it is fun. It is super fun finding these deals on sets. It can be part of the whole experience as a LEGO fan. But if I'm being honest, this is where I started to encounter a little bit of a problem. Was I buying LEGO sets, and am I buying LEGO sets just to buy them? Not to build them, not to collect them. Was I buying these sets just to own them? But if I'm being honest, over time I started buying sets for the rush of buying them. I'm not even going to display them. I'm not even going to build them. I'm not even just going to collect them and build them and have them in a nice display. I was just buying sets just to buy them. Sets that I didn't even necessarily have space for. I was buying because I thought I had to. Because I didn't want to miss out. Because everyone online seemed to be getting the new thing. And without noticing, buying LEGO felt like it was becoming some sort of an addiction. That might sound crazy. Maybe it is. This just happened the other day and I had to share with you. I'm at my parents' place and I'm getting all of my things packed up because I'm moving out into my own place. I'm packing up all the old sets, putting them into totes, and I come across a bunch of LEGO boxes and LEGO sets that I completely forgot that I owned. I forgot that I owned most of these LEGO sets. Then I started asking myself the question, why did I buy this if I didn't even build it? I'm not a LEGO reseller, I'm just a dude who enjoys LEGO. That's when I came to the realization that I was buying LEGO faster than I can enjoy it. This is the thing, I don't think I'm alone when it comes to this. Somehow, as adult fans of LEGO, we've created this invisible pressure. You have to pick up this set before it retires. You have to buy this set if you're a real fan. You have to get this whole wave. You have to own this brand new UCS set. And if you don't, you're behind. You're out of the loop. You don't have it. You're gonna miss out. But here's the thing that so many people don't talk about. LEGO doesn't pressure us to buy this. LEGO doesn't sit there and say, you need to buy this LEGO set. If you don't buy this LEGO set, they don't do that. It's some of the culture that we've created that makes us feel like we need to buy these sets. As somebody who just enjoys LEGO and I make LEGO content, I found myself comparing my own personal LEGO collection to other people's collection online. People that I don't know, I'll never know, and I have no connection to them. But I find myself sometimes doing that comparison, being like, whoa, they have all those sets, they have that whole line. Man, I'm just like a couple off, I need to get it too. But do I really? We pressure ourselves, we compare our collections, we chase hype, we convince ourselves that not buying a set is a mistake. And it gets worse when you see people with huge LEGO rooms online. People who have entire basements of sealed sets. Content creators who get the LEGO sets for free and they have a massive collection. We compare ourselves to the people who get the sets sent to them for free. Guys, they didn't have to pay for those. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not attacking them. But seriously, we can't sit and think, I need to buy that set too. Now, if you can and you have the money for it, like, go ahead, I'm not gonna pocket watch and tell you how to spend your money. But if you're an average person like me, we can't sit there and compare our LEGO collection and think, oh man, that new set, that new Goonies set just came out. I need to get it too. First of all, I'm not buying that set. Second of all, that person got it sent to them for free. It's not the same. It's different. Look at that wall of Lego behind them. They may have not had to spend all the money on those sets. And that's fine, I'm not attacking them. But what becomes dangerous is where we start thinking, I need to buy more, I need to get more. Buying more is going to make me happy. Buying sets even if we don't want to, buying sets if we don't have the space, even if you don't even have the time to build, seeing a new Lego set drop and then having the reflex to just instantly buy it, maybe isn't the best thing for us to be doing. Let's go back to where I was at my parents' house and I was going through the sets that I never even opened and they're just sitting new in box there. I realized this when I saw the box of the new UCS Jango Fett Slave 1 Lego build that came out this year in 2025. I bought it and I never even opened it. Now I think it's a great set, but it's just sitting there. Because I'm such a fan of the original Jango Fett, I felt like I needed this. Guys, I'm not a true fan unless I buy this. Some of the Lego culture has kind of made it feel like the more I own, the bigger of a fan I am. But I don't think that's the truth. Out of the last couple years, this year 2025 is probably the least amount of Lego that I've ever bought in probably the last like 5 or 6 years since coming out of my Lego Dark Ages. Because I realized that buying new sets didn't mean as much to me. It became normal, it became routine, it became easy just buying these sets. But buying Lego became normal, it became routine, it became expected. And that's when buying Lego kind of stopped being as fun as it used to be. It kind of felt like most purchases were becoming the same. I found myself asking, why am I buying so much of it if I'm not truly enjoying what I'm buying? Now, maybe this is just me, but think about when you were a kid. You got a brand new set, you were so pumped, like unbelievably excited. And there's been sets that I've wanted as an adult that I've been super excited for. Like the Daily Bugle, that's absolutely one of my favorite ones. I love adding onto it because I can always get new Spider-Man minifigures and add them onto it. That one makes me super happy. But does every set bring the same amount of happiness that that one does because I get a lot of use out of it? I don't know. So with all that being said, here's what I've been doing to try to fix this situation for myself. I've stopped buying Lego, but not in the way that you think so. One of the things that started me with Lego content was going through my old Lego collections and trying to rebuild what's there. Sorting all of the Lego, cleaning it, washing it, and then putting it into categorized parts so I can go and rebuild different sets that I want to. One of the things that's made this stand out for me is the mindfulness effect. Sorting the pieces, washing them, and then finding the individual pieces to rebuild something that as a kid you for some reason destroyed, and then put it back together after years of it just being broken. It brings so much more of a sense of like accomplishment, finding the pieces and then rebuilding it, instead of just going out and buying a new set. Since I've stopped buying Lego, I've started appreciating what I have more. Sets that I ignored for months have been standing out to me. Minifigures that I forgot about honestly have kind of made me smile. Old builds felt like new again. Ideas for different projects that I've wanted to work on came back. Building felt like fun, and the hobby has felt more pure than it's been since I was a kid. And in result, me buying less Lego has made me love it more. So here's the question, how much Lego is enough? And here's my honest answer. Enough Lego is whatever amount makes you happy. Not the amount that your shelves can hold, not the amount that other collectors have, not the amount that social media influencers tell you to buy. Before you buy a Lego set, think about these couple of things. Does this Lego bring me joy? Does this Lego set make me feel creative? Does this Lego set bring me a sense of mindfulness? Does this Lego set bring me a sense of nostalgia? If it doesn't, you might want to reconsider buying it. Don't buy Lego sets over guilt, over pressure, over the feeling of like you have to own it. At the end of the day, if buying more and more Lego sets makes you happy, that's awesome. Like seriously, that is perfect because there is a huge sense of mindfulness that can go with building a set, sitting down, opening up the new box. There's a certain feeling that we all get of opening up that Lego box. But if you're somebody who thinks now, maybe I should slow down, it's just some food for thought. There's no right answer, it's just whatever works best for you. Because you guys, being a Lego fan isn't about owning everything, it's about loving what you own. And if you love the sets that you have, that's certainly enough. I want to say a big thank you if you've made it to the end of watching this video. I haven't made many videos like this, talking, sitting down, and kind of just explaining my thoughts. But if you want to hear more about kind of things like this, let me know down below in the comments. I seriously appreciate all of the support that you guys give me in the short form. I want to give out more of these longer form videos, so if you want to see more, drop a comment down below, you guys. I just want to say a big thank you again. It's been Bricks-a-Lifts. Thank you for watching, and, you know, just be mindful about what you're buying. Make sure it brings you happiness. Peace. And I've got to acknowledge, you guys, this is such a privilege for me to even be saying this. For this to be a problem is hilarious. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is such a problem. No, like, I'm lucky that this is a problem. At the end of the day, this isn't even really a big issue. It's just something that's been on my mind.